Today's journey is going to start with a trip to Cambodia.
In Cambodia, instead of asking where someone is from, you should ask them where they are going or coming from. There is high respect given to older people, as well as superiors in the workplace in Cambodia. When meeting someone, stand a meter to a foot away from them, place your hands together in front of your chest with fingers toward your chin, and bow slightly. When offering a gift, you may ask them to accept 3 times to get their true answer. No is not always no. Avoid using eye contact. This may be seen as offensive or threatening. When first meeting someone, try not to ask direct questions like, how old are you? Or do you have a wife? Let's look at some examples.
So how's your family?
They're doing great. They're doing just fine.
And your job, is it going well?
Yeah, the job is going really great.
That's awesome. It was so good to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Another thing that was wrong with this conversation was that Victoria was giving Duck direct eye contact, and as you can tell, Duck felt kind of uncomfortable. Next, we're going to talk to a Texas A&M student from Bolivia.
¿Cómo se saluda apropiadamente a la gente en Bolivia? In Bolivia, they just say hello, how are you, and a kiss on the cheek, regardless of them being a woman or a man. ¿Qué hace la cultura de Estados Unidos que ofenda a los bolivianos? The U.S. culture thinks that everyone that is Hispanic or Latino is Mexican, and that is something that offends the Bolivian culture and all the Hispanic culture as well. La gente en Bolivia, ¿cómo interactúa con el sexo opuesto? In Bolivia, men and women interact with each other the same way they do in the United States. Women are seen just as equal as men.
The next place on our list is Zambia.
When greeting someone, the use of hand gestures and body language is common. Sarcasm should be avoided. Sarcasm is not typically a form of humor that is understood. Avoid raising the index finger. Raising the index finger and bending it towards someone for them to come is considered rude and is a gesture that should only be used when calling a dog. Shaking hands with your left hand is unacceptable. Always use the right hand. Touching someone on the head is belittling. Also, whistling to someone to come toward you is unacceptable.
Here is an example of how to not interact with someone in Zambia.
So, did you hear about the rain later today?
Oh, great.
No, it's not. That's not great at all. I hate when it rains.
No, it's fine.
No.
It's
Oh
fine.
my gosh.
And finally, we're going to talk to a Texas A&M student from Pakistan.
पाकिस्तान में एक लोग एक दूसरे से कैसे मिलते हैं? In Pakistan, people usually, since Pakistan is a predominantly Muslim country, they greet each other with the words Assalamu alaikum that mean peace be upon you, and the response back is Walaikum Assalam, which is peace be upon you as well. अमेरिकन लोग क्या करते हैं जो पाकिस्तानी लोगों को पसंद नहीं? So, often misconception is when Pakistani people say that they're Asian, that it's assumed that they're East Asian, but in actuality they're Southeast Asian, and a lot of people also clump all Southeast Asian nationalities together. So someone might be Pakistani, but they assume that they're Indian, but they could be Indian or Bengali or Sri Lankan or Pakistani. Those are all different nationalities. पाकिस्तान में लड़का और लड़की एक दूसरे से कैसे मिलते हैं? And so in Pakistan, people treat each other with the opposite sex with a lot of respect and dignity. It kind of just depends on your relationship with the person, but there's always mutual understanding of respect and, you know, like giving each other space and not really like violating each other's personal space and stuff like that.
And now we'll make our journey back to Texas. We thank you for your time, and we hope you enjoyed our presentation.